This is Cody. And before you make any wisecracks about how he looks a little run down in his mugshot, you may want to consider that this man has been busy. He accidentally robbed the Quick Mart around 2 p.m., then tried to steal a $50 million jet around 3 p.m., and then ultimately got his mugshot taken at 5 p.m. One thing to note about Cody is that every single action he takes will surprise you. None of this will make sense. And I'm telling you right now, I'm Team Cody. Now, how does one accidentally rob a store? Great question. It was a completely ordinary Thursday for Cody when around 2 p.m. he pulled up at his local Quick Trip. He wanted to buy a couple cigarettes. Cody pops out of the car, goes into the Quick Trip, but then something went tragically wrong. And we see Cody booking it out of the store with 2 cartons of cigarettes, running to his car. But right before he takes off, he frantically throws a $100 bill into the parking lot and leaves. And that leads us to the following Bodycam footage.
Hi, Josh.
Hello, how are you?
Kim got his license plate. Basically what happened is he came in, he wanted to buy 2 cartons of cigarettes. And I said, can I see your ID? Because he looked younger.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize him. He goes, I don't have my ID. I'm like, I'm sorry, I cannot sell them to you. And he's like, I'll do anything. What do you want? How much is it going to cost? What do you want? I said, I can't sell them to you. He grabbed them from my hands and took off running out the door. And so I said, I'm calling the cops. Well, then Tony said he did drop a $100 bill out there. It's like 200.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I'll see if I can identify him and, have him come back and pay for the rest and
Okay.
still charge him whatever, but...
Okay. All right. Thanks, Josh.
Everybody is very relaxed. It's hardly the crime of the century. The trooper goes back to his patrol car and tries to start typing his incident report. 25 minutes later, he gets a very interesting call over the radio.
Go ahead.
Would you be able to clear to assist Hijack Colgan Air? They have a person driving a car on the strip, possibly intoxicated.
10-4. I'll call you later. There's somebody driving on the airport, I guess.
The trooper makes his way over there, not expecting too much. His calm demeanor gets a lot more understandable with a quick satellite view of the Crosse Airport. Not exactly what you and I might picture when we say airport.
904
I don't know what just happened.
What do you mean you don't know what happened? Speak for yourself, buddy, because I do know what happened. A quick trip on Google Street View presents us with a reliable before picture, and this is after. Can we figure out what happened? He literally just had one chain link fence to barrel through. The front of a F-150 can be a boarding pass. Gonna need a new gate here.
He just got on top of the jet. He closed the door. He did brandish a knife at me.
He got on the jet?
He got on the jet.
904, I copied that. He also did display a knife, and I believe he's going to be my theft suspect from Quick Trip Magic Vehicle.
Cody didn't really bother trying to conceal his identity at any time in this day. He parked his F-150 right next to the biggest private plane that this airport has probably ever seen.
Upon arrival, a crew member advised Cody had powered the jet on and it was ready to start.
The airplane is ready to start? He turned it on? I wouldn't even know how to turn on an airplane.
He further stated he could only open the door once from an outside switch.
You want a taser?
The airplane's ready to start.
Okay.
You ready? I can hit the door one time and it'll open.
Well, let's wait. So we get enough people here. Well, he's got a knife.
Nobody else is on the plane?
No, but he has access and he has it powered up.
Can you shut it off from here?
No.
As he was seen in the cockpit holding a knife and it was unsure if he could fly a plane, they decided to open the door.
Now we enter the stage of the video where I can only describe Cody's behavior as escalation bingo. He does everything you can do to really make the police feel uneasy. He swings around a knife in the cockpit just to let everybody know he has one. So we now introduced him being armed.
Did he bust through the gate?
Yeah, go right through it. He actually just sold the 2 cartons. He's up in the window.
Come out!
He's putting his shit on. Hey,
open the door.
Open the door.
Okay, so they can only open that once for security reasons. The plane won't let you open the door of the jet more than once.
Come out now! Show me your hands!
You have another taser cartridge?
Show me your hands now!
No.
Come
Okay.
here! Crosse, please show me your hands now!
Number 2 on the escalation bingo, he screams, "Show me your birthmark!" Making the people think that they have some kind of conspiracy theorist trying to hijack that plane. Or ground jack that plane. I don't even know if you can call it hijack if the plane's on the ground, but let's just go with it for now.
I can see him over here.
Although they were able to hit Cody with one beanbag round, he continued to hold the knife and ignore orders.
I love it that they are going with non-lethal force here.
Let's just wait it.
Police car, come out now!
I will cut you. I am a suicide bomber.
You're under arrest, come out!
Allah Akbar.
There is no vehicle button.
904, he's saying Allah Akbar and that he's a suicide bomber.
Come out with your hands up, do it now, sir!
Okay, he just hit number 3 on the escalation bingo, terroristic threats. And then said Allah Akbar, which is not at all a war cry, by the way, but it might sometimes be understood as that in the Western world. These officers have every reason to be very concerned about what's happening here.
Just want to talk and see what's going on, come on!
Sir, step on the plane.
Don't force your way in.
Yep, Hughes is coming, K9. I don't feel deployment there or not, but...
I don't know with the knife.
Why don't you step on the car and we'll talk, okay? What's your name, bud?
Bag him again. Did he drop the knife? I can't see it.
I can't tell.
No, it's still in his hand,
Drop the knife!
Cody, just come out, man.
I'll make a deal. I'll give you the U.S. government's plans.
Sir, come on, you won't be hurt!
Just come out, we don't want to hurt you.
He's inside right by
To the right. Yeah, when he crossed the door, he beanbagged him, hit him good, but he still got the knife. He's been tased and OC'd and he's still refusing.
Come out with your hands up!
Oh, and with threatening explosives again.
If that door closes.
He says he has a dead man switch.
That's what they said. Nobody else on the plane.
Cody, I need you to comply!
I don't think there's any. See if there's any other door. Or is that it?
Cody, what's going on today?
He did say that you got
The fact that this plane is powered up
Go outside, we'll talk about this.
and
We'll get
technically
it out.
ready to
We're
start.
not going to shoot you if you come out.
Oh
Show
my
us your
God.
hands first. Come out.
Is there any other access?
Drop that knife by the stairway so we see you don't have it, and then put your hands up. Cody, just slowly show us your hands and step out. We'll get you help, buddy. Nobody wants to hurt you.
Cody, just come out.
We'll let you do that out here. Come on, man. Let's just get this over with. Come on out. Keep your hands up. Keep them empty. You hungry? We'll get you some food. We'll get you something to drink. You're gonna try to bag him if he crosses that door again?
Yes.
Okay.
After some time of negotiation, he threw the knife onto the top step of the plane.
Hands up, hands empty, Cody. Just step out here.
Promise not to shoot.
We will not shoot you. We will not hurt you. If you come out with your hands up, empty. Thank you.
You just threw something else too.
Yeah.
It's on the top step. All right, let's see your hands, buddy, and just walk out.
Cody, just come out. Keep your hands up, buddy, okay?
The Bearcat armored vehicle then arrived and was positioned in front of the plane to prevent it from taking off.
Oh, okay, so we get a Bearcat armored vehicle, which is surprisingly fast on the scene. We've seen Bodycam footage in the middle of some big city where they can get a Bearcat there for hours. Somehow in La Crosse, Wisconsin, there's one on duty.
Cody, where are you from? How did we end up here today? Do you talk to me? What's your plan today? What kind of explosives do you have? C4? Where did you get that?
The police officer tries to establish some kind of rapport here. That's what you're supposed to do. Yells into the plane, "What is the plan today?" I cannot imagine somebody coming up in a high pressure situation like that and wanting to know my plan. Dude, obviously I did not have a plan.
He's talking.
Come on out. If you got everything, hands out. You can come out. We'll back up. Hands free. Hands free. Come on out. I can't let you take a but we can get you to a bathroom. We can have you come down here and then we can get you to a bathroom. I can tell you that. There's one right in the hangar.
All you gotta do is back off so I can take a I'll give you the switch. Back up 30 feet to the side.
We can only back up if you're starting to come out though, bud. Come on, you're not moving, man.
Because I got shot in the leg.
Okay, well, we'll get you some help for that, but we gotta have you move if we move, okay? Come to the top of the stairs. Come to the top.
Okay.
Up and I'll give you the bomb.
Okay, come to the top of the stairs.
No.
Come on.
No.
We're back pretty far, man.
Back off and I'll give you the bomb.
As chaotic and weird as all of this is, I like that the general temperature of the room seems to be relatively low. Nobody's like freaking out. Nobody tries to overreact, which is so crucial in helping to have your suspect survive. We've seen people being shot with lethal when non-lethal would have done way too often.
only thing I'm worried about is as soon as he came in, he turned all the batteries on. So, like, I think if he wants to, he might know enough to. I don't know if he's like a vet or something, but if he knows how to fly,
Oh my
that's
god!
everything here.
I didn't even think of that. They are just for the first time talking about the fact that he might be a vet. They don't know if he's actually able to fly that plane. So they put the Bearcat in front, but now somebody said, well, you know he's able to go backwards, right?
To the side, before we all die.
We haven't gotten anywhere. Do you have any gas cans in the back of it?
Jet.
$30 million jet here.
You'll see it.
Cody's hanging out in the cockpit, which is a shame because the rest of the plane is beautiful.
Gulfstream G500 starts at around $49 million.
While Cody repeatedly stated his need to take a shit, police went to the back of the plane to disconnect the main battery supply line, effectively disabling the aircraft.
Looking here? Well, he keeps claiming he has C4. Are there any...
His nearby truck was quickly searched, revealing knives, a stun gun, and .40 caliber ammunition, but no explosives.
That's some bullets in this.
About 11 days before this, Cody was arrested in a neighboring county after he was caught driving recklessly throughout a cornfield while impaired.
He was in jail for a while.
Really?
Yeah. They hooked him for
Hold on! Oh my god, he's the best. He was arrested 11 days prior to this for intoxicated driving through a cornfield. I grew up on the countryside, and this is something that could have happened. Not the plane thing, the cornfield thing.
Oh. He's been sitting. He couldn't postpone.
For what? Crashing?
Other guy. He was doing like burnouts in some farmer's field.
What are they doing now?
He says he has 2 pistols on him.
Yeah, now he's saying he's got guns on him.
So I'll take the back of the here.
Yeah, you got a rifle or? Yeah, good. Get a good lean on that door and... Teaser.
When we went back there and killed the battery, they said he can't, no matter what, he can't turn it off. So that's a win.
But we gotta do something.
So there we go. Got into the airplane. I'm like, what? This isn't Grand Theft Auto.
We were listening to the start. We were like, wait a minute, are they talking about a real plane?
My dispatch didn't say any of that. It said there's someone driving on a tarmac.
That's what initially came out. Then it came in that he's running down tarmac. Then it's going towards the gate. And I was in a plane.
I'm 30 feet.
Stand out onto the side so the shooters are out of the way. I don't want a gun on me.
No one's gonna have you. No one's gonna shoot you.
That's twice.
Cody,
Say about Cody what you want, but he calls it how he sees it. They keep yelling, we promise you we're not going to shoot you. And he yelled right back, well, fuck that, you did twice. They did shoot him twice, but with beanbag rounds.
We backed up like you asked. It's just me and my partners up here right now.
I can still see drawn.
You can still see what?
I can see the guns.
Yeah, well, there are gonna be guns when you come out here, man, but no one's gonna shoot. He's my retail theft suspect from the quick trip. Stole 2 cartons of cigarettes. They didn't give it to him, sell it to him because he didn't have an ID. So he stole them out of the lady's hands, ran out, threw them in his truck, put a $100 bill on the ledge. It was worth like $200, and then left.
at least you put something down there.
I thought that counts.
Yeah, maybe just a municipal citation.
He has all this negotiation. He hasn't done anything.
Like the agency at this point, we're starting to lose out on it because we've taken away the ability for the plane to move. We've taken away, a lot of different things.
It's only been 45 minutes. But one of them says the amount of time that we have now grounded that plane is getting longer and longer.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
These poor rich people, let's spare a thought for them.
Sir, I come with distressing news. A man named Cody has taken over your private jet. I think it is finally happening. The peasants are rising up.
I'm so touched.
Cody, you got a wife or kids or anything? Girlfriend? Dog? Cat? Goldfish? Nothing? Just you? Cody, you still gotta go to the bathroom?
Maybe see him go in the plane.
Staff did. None of us here. He was on when we got here.
After 45 minutes of negotiation, Cody no longer responded. A SHIELD team was then deployed and were able to apprehend him without incident.
He's not talking anymore?
Keep your hands visible for me, okay, Cody? We don't want to hurt you, okay? Stand up for me. Stand up.
Fighting.
I'm going to take it out. Right here. You got to stabilize. All right, good.
There he is.
We got a spot coming over.
Clear the rest quick.
Is that a bed?
Cigarettes here. There's my stolen cigarettes.
Yep.
Found my stolen cigarettes. He's my suspect in my cigarette theft case too.
I agree. There you go.
You guys check for.
Alright, so he was taken into custody around 5 p.m. that day.
As a result, Cody caught half a dozen charges, which were felony counts of attempted carjacking, possession of a weapon, attempted armed robbery with threat of force, making terrorist threats, bomb scares, failure to comply, and misdemeanor criminal damage to property.
There have been several updates since he got apprehended. Here is what we know about his sentencing.
Well, Cody Anderson, the man that drove a car onto the runway of La Crosse's airport, boarded a plane and then made terroristic threats, was committed to serve 4 years at a mental health facility.
It took a little bit of digging, but I found some local news who were still reporting about this case.
And a court approving the release plan for the man accused of trespassing on a La Crosse airport tarmac.
Cody, if you see this, mwah. And if you would like to watch a video where you can actually hate the guts of the perpetrator, try this one.